This is going to be Tales of Eternia, Part 2. The sound always glitches out when I move the window, so... Hey, you, says this person. You're from Rashine's. How did you know? I can tell just by the clothes that you wear. It's an incredibly old-fashioned dye that you're using. What do you mean, old-fashioned? The popular fashions in the city were all originally based on that dye. Really? But it's been modified so much it's not really easy for an amateur to tell. I see. I didn't know it was that well known. I forget where I'm going. Goodness. I think I can go to the... Yeah. I think it said go to the pier and get a boat.
Let's do it.
Is that it?
Only nobles and merchants with passes can get past here. We have one, see? Go right ahead. Oh, that's just the Wonder Chef. I don't think we're gonna need him for this. The ship is bound for Minch. Wanna give it a ride? Don't tell me you want to go home. No, that's not what I was thinking. Maybe this is not the right ship. If you go east, you'll see a desert, but you can't get there on foot. Barol is the city of trade. Merchants gather from all over the place. It's north of Inferior and a bustling trade city. Sounds like a good spot to get more information about the Kramels. Alright. We're going then. Keel? Did you forget something? What's the matter? I can't go. What do you mean? The Chancellor is asking for my help to find the Bridge of Light. You can't be serious. You're gonna help with the war effort? You still trust him after what they did? It was my dream to work at the Royal Observatory of Astronomy. Fine, do what you want, Keel. Goodbye. What? Are we just gonna let him go? What can we do? It's his life. We can do it on our own. We're about to depart. Alright, time to get on. Let's go, Merity. You bet. Received Keel's equipment. Darn, now I'll have to equip him again.
I wonder what Keel is doing.
His dreams came true. He's probably having a great time.
Merity, forgive him. Keel also has things he wants to do.
Merity already forgive him, but... Merity is Celestian, and so maybe Keel will become my enemy.
Not at all.
Really? No?
Keel just wants to learn many things. He won't be your enemy. Trust him.
trust.
Hey, are you awake?
I'm thinking.
About?
No, nothing.
What a pretty smell. I say, it smells yummy. I wonder what it is. You're such a glutton, but it does smell good. It's okay when the other person says it, I guess. I don't know why I keep instinctively going in the stores when I hacked all the items into the game. How do I leave this place? Well, that's the only other place we can go, so I'm guessing we go here. There's lots of stores here. Everything looks so pretty. Don't go wandering off. This beautiful scent must be... You don't go wandering off. That yummy soup? I can't sell you this. I put my soul into it. There's actually a video... Tales of Hearts has a painting with a soul. I wonder if it's a reference. Hey, youngster, wanna try me in an arithmetic contest? You think you've won by running away, do you? It's that weird ball-taking game, and I hate it, and it's in a lot of Tales games. Looks like trouble. We shouldn't get involved. Farah? Too late.
What do you want? Get out of my way now!
No, I'm not going anywhere. Don't you think it's pathetic for a grown-up to bully a kid?
What are you blabbering about? Look! He's infamous around here for...
He was mean to me. I'm just a little kid.
What are you doing?
Whoa!
Serves you right.
What?
You let him get away! That brat's a hub...
Huh? But he's just a kid.
Bad kids are bad! To think that we finally got him today. What's your problem?
Well, it was like... I just didn't know.
What kind of excuse is that?
That's right! We want payback!
Come to think of it, we can use you.
We're sorry, really. We just came into port.
That's a lame excuse.
That's true.
Article 87 of Inferior Trading Law. Employment is only to take effect when both parties are in accord. In other words, you can't force her to work for you without her consent.
Do you have a problem?
It's the King's law. Your crates are sticking out 1.5 lang into the public street. That's either 3 years in jail or a fine of 1,000 gob. On top of that, double pricing? There are no defenses for such violations. Before you punish a child, maybe you should follow the law yourself, don't you think?
Okay. Please, forget this happened.
We're saved. I think.
Farah, sticking your nose in where you don't even know what's going on.
Sorry.
Tiun kulmud, pundi swimu, usurunai mug. Wait!
Thank you so much. My name is Farah. Please, let us repay you somehow.
I am Ras. That was an amusing diversion. It is I who should thank you.
Farah says, thanks for helping me. Thank you. When I thought the kid was getting bullied, I couldn't stand to just watch. Are you always so single-minded? Huh? She's been that way forever. Well, I'm very sorry. I feel sorry for those around you. So, you understand the trouble that we have to deal with. When did I ever cause you trouble? It's not the first time something like this has happened. When she heard a kid was drowning, she jumped right in and nearly drowned herself. Do people who can barely swim normally do that? And the time before that, she felt sorry for an egg bear caught in a trap. Are you finished? How do you even remember all this? Because I had to clean up after you every single time. I enjoyed the meal. You seem quite knowledgeable about the law. What do you do for work? A pot? It's a double metal pot, made as a decoration for the royal family in the late Melnick civilization period. Normally 10k, but I'll sell it to you for 5. Are you a merchant? You could say that. It's a real bargain. This beauty was found while exploring the Sylph Cavern. It's a cave that's west of Barol. The characteristics of this pot are evident on the surface. Would you mind taking us there? The pot, though, I don't want it. Will you show us the cavern? 50k. I'll show you the way if you give me that much money. I don't have that kind of cash. In that case, I'll show you for free this time. I was thinking of going back there anyway. Thank you. When you're prepared and ready, meet me in front of the inn. I'll be there after I take care of some business. I have the air on and my hair is like tickling my head. It's kind of annoying. I've been wondering, what is that wonderful scent? That's the fragrance of the Donny's flowers. Is it the same flower that's on your hat? Yeah, it's my favorite flower. Well, I'll see you later. We should get ready too. Oh, he's in front of the inn. So I instinctively go into a building where he's not standing in front of, because I'm a genius. Not that way. This music is like more reminiscent of Star Ocean games for me than Tales of games. But they did have a similar development team that did splinter off, so it wouldn't be all that shocking that they had similar tastes in mind. Especially being that Japan is quite collaborative in companies. Unfortunately, now there's a lot of black companies, though, extorting the youth. Farrah says it's the same light as you, Bunny. I mean, Merity. Quickie says, Quickie! Ross has febrile too. Let's go together. What in the world is this light? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Bunny? Ah, right. Maybe it's this red dot. Hey, those are Eternia guards. Let me speak with them. Wait here a moment. I wonder if Ras can convince them to let us through. Lettuce. I don't know. Eternia guards can be stubborn as mules. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's enter, shall we? How did you manage to reason with them? You're such a great salesman. Is that a compliment? You bet. Ras is really something. Let's go, Bunny. Don't you find this suspicious? It's his aura. The guards probably just trust him. Come on. Let's go find that wind cramel. Oh my. Cannot ascend without wind. Then where the hell did he go?
Let you down.
Raz says we can't cross here. The wind is too strong. Stand back. Guess you gotta be in the right spot for that to happen. Now if we hold onto the rope as we cross, we won't get swept away. That's a pretty handy item you got there. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that guy throws a rope or something. Being exposed to the wind for a long time can take a lot out of you. Maybe we should take some rest. I'm feeling fine. When you push too hard, you end up having accidents, so let's get some rest anyway. You bet.
Reed, your swordplay is impressive. You have a unique style. Where did you learn it?
Self-taught. I'm a hunter.
Hey! Raz, what are you wearing? It's pretty.
Ah, this is a compass key.
Compass key?
Yes, a compass key. It's a key with mysterious power that leads you to the right path.
Hey, I've heard about those. So that's what they look like.
Raz, so where does your path lead you?
Earning money, of course. After all, I'm a merchant. If I may ask, why do you all want to meet the Greater Kramels?
Huh? Is that strange? To want to meet them?
It doesn't seem to be mere curiosity. I feel that there's a sense of purpose.
Raz knows much. With Greater Kramels, we will...
Well, wait a minute, Merity.
Why not? Let me explain to Raz. I'm sure he will be able to help us.
You wish to form a pact with the Greater Kramels to save the world from the Grand Fall?
Please believe us. I know this goes against all reasoning, but
You seem joyful somehow.
I may have been waiting for a day like this to come for a long time. It makes me happy to think that I just might save the lives of people around the world.
Yes?
It makes me feel at ease,
Oh?
knowing that my efforts help to bring happiness to others makes me feel comfortable. I've always felt this way.
I see. Those are... What is it that has made you so downhearted? From what do you run?
Run? Me? How rude! Nothing would make me run.
Really?
Well, dried up slug carcasses aren't exactly my favorite, but that's about it.
I understand. I will broach the subject no more.
But it's the truth.
I'm sorry, my dear. Thank you for the interesting chat. Let us sleep. We have an early morning.
Yeah, good night.
Let's do it.
Mirage!
No problem. Look. That was easy. How? You think win?
Cradle Cramel, where are you? Not so loud. Hey there. It's the Greater Wind Cramel. This twerp? I congratulate you for making it this far. Sylph, we have a request. You want me to get in a cage, right? Please, Undini's already inside. What should I do? It's not as if I have anything else to do. If you'd like, we can show you our strength. Not wasting any time, are ya? But what I want to see is your heart, not your strength. Oh my.
Demon hammer! Demon! Tempest strike! Tempest strike! Tempest strike!
Yeah, I'm severely underleveled. Hey, you're pretty tough for a bunch of humans. Are you ready to get in the cage? What should I do? Darn, we don't have any time to be fooling around. Oh, great Sylph. We humans are without power. In order to save the world, we beg you to lend us your aid. You're lost without me? That is correct. You are the only hope. Alright, fine. Good grief, he's a handful. By the way, the greater fire Kreml lives in a really hot place. He's not mature like me, so good luck getting him to cooperate. Bunny says, dang, I'm exhausted. Well, at least we have 2 of the Kremls. The fire Kremel's the only one left. I wonder if he really is more immature than Sylph. At any rate, let's get out of here. Good idea. And let's get healed. I know what it is. Alright. Replenished my MP too, so that's good.
Win.
Quickie is making its signature sound. What is it? Are you hungry? I'm also hungry. Excuse me. Oh, wait just a moment. Are we in trouble? Did they know that we have Sylph? I don't think so. What's going on? What did they say then? I have a customer. There's someone who's interested in my pod. I'm sorry, but I gotta get out of here. Huh? You're leaving us? No, don't go. Please help. You have a lot of febrile. I must follow the path to which that I am called. Sorry about that. Come on, Merity. You mustn't be selfish now. Baiba. It's okay. We can manage by ourselves. No problem. Ras, thanks for helping us. Good luck with your business. You too. Take care. So painful. What you mean to say is sad. He was a good person, but he was a little bit rude, though. And just when I thought I could leave the rest to him, he leaves. No, you can't go away, too. Do you need this weird glowing thing? What is it, anyway? It's strong febrile. Sorry, I don't really know how to explain it. But, you know, Bunny, don't you think it's a good thing to be needed? I wonder. Quickie. Uh-oh, we better hurry. Received Rass's equipment. Okay. I didn't equip him with anything, but... Keel, what are you doing here? I learned of your whereabouts in Barole. It's a long story. By the way, I saw an unfamiliar face. Who was that? It was Rass. He was a new member of our party. Until recently, anyway. You didn't tell him everything, did you? We did. What'd you do that for? Are you crazy? You want to end up as a criminal again? Queaky! But Rass has strong febrile. So, explain it to me so I can understand. Keel, stop scaring Merity. Rass is a merchant. I don't think he'd report us to the king. What I want to know is why you're here. Why aren't you at the Royal Observatory? Did they send you packing already? Wait a minute. Are you serious? I'm so glad you came back to join us. I mean, it was hard without you, Keel. Sorry. No, you don't need to apologize. Everything is A-okay. So, what do we do next? We have to find the Greater Fire Cramel in a hot place, apparently. Here, you can have this aerial board. It's one of the Cramel arts. If you press square on the map screen, you can travel over land, rivers, and oceans. Press circle if you want to walk again. Are you suggesting we use the aerial board to find the Greater Fire Cramel ourselves? You're a sharp one. I wish you well. Here's this art, and goodbye. Muy fabuloso. It's hard to believe we have Sylph's cooperation too now. We have 2 Greater Cramels. Now we can fringe. What does that mean? We can make new magic. Except it's no good if all the Greater Cramels are in one cage. Watch, if you separate them like this, it will succeed. It's because I already fringed. I get it. Depending on how you combine them, you can use different magic. If we find more of them, we should try out some different combinations. So if they aren't kept separate, will the Cramel arts that have already formed become useless? You bet! Keep Greater Cramels divided. To be strong, that is the secret. Can you imagine how many different arts can be formed by trying different combinations? Keel, we'll leave it up to you. What's the level that appears when you view them? If they gain experience and level up, they can learn more arts. That must mean we can raise levels in Fringe to create powerful magic. You bet! It's no use asking Bunny, all this stuff goes right over his head. Oh yeah? What are they trying to say about the people playing the game?
Let's do it. Fireball! Demon hammer!
It appears I've gotten myself into a situation here.
Fireball! Sonic blade! Demon hammer! Demon hammer! Demon air thrust! Sonic blade!
Oh no.
Tempest strike! Demon hammer! Demon hammer!
Looks like I shouldn't be, going too far outside of, where I'm supposed to be going, because otherwise I'll run into shit that will kill me. Fabulous. That's what I get for not doing any leveling up. Looking for a hot place, I guess. It appears that whatever that place is inaccessible. That's either.
Guard it.
Oh, we've been here. Such a wide variety of different kinds of monsters everywhere. And you have like so much freedom right off the bat, it's kind of crazy. Alright, I think we found it. Bunny says, man, it's hot. Chambard is famous for its extreme heat, but I never thought it'd be this bad. It seems silly to even be wearing clothes, don't you think? Merity, are you okay? I'm alright. Is the climate in Celestia different? It's a dark, cool world. Very cool. I'm starting to wish I was there now. Celestia's a nice place. You should visit. I hope you don't faint. You bet. People come here from all over the world to experience a good sweat. Let's take a nap since I almost died there. Take care. It's kind of scary because I have like all the endgame equipment equipped and I almost got murdered, so apparently my level is gonna matter. Hey, it's a restaurant. Excuse me, young man. This is not a restaurant. It's a cooking competition thing. Yeah. It's for kitchen battles. Sounds interesting, but not exactly what we're looking for. Is there anybody that I need to talk to in this town, or do I just like go straight to the place? Oh, actually, I should probably replenish my life bottles in case I almost kill myself again. I'm not getting the impression there's anything to do here, other than to go to the next place. Wow, it's hot here. There's no way we can stand this. It's too intense. You always give up way too easily. We'll find a way. So, you've arrived at a free gorge. We're here to find the greater fire Cramel. Could you let us through? You cannot touch the fire? We'd get burned. Undine, aren't you hot? Sploosh. Cramels can cross freely between the physical and spiritual worlds. We don't feel heat. That's convenient. Thanks for helping us. I'll use my power to protect you as long as I can. But be careful. I can only suppress the heat, so summoning Undine was a great idea. Well, we better hurry. We don't know how long the effects will last.
That's right. How was... So...
Keel, are you alright? I'm fine. Let's take a break. Really, I'm fine. Well, I don't want to end up having to carry you. I'm tired too. Let's take a break.
Keel, are you weaker than you were back when we were kids?
Reed, I told you to quit it. Keel has been busy with his studies, you know. It's natural for him to get tired with all this sudden exertion. Keel, are you really okay?
Boy, I'm pathetic. I've got Farah worrying about me again, like I'm still a snot-nosed kid.
That's not true, Keel. I know you're not a kid anymore.
You bet! Keel knows very many things. You are very, very wise, but not perfect. I can help. We are friends, pals.
Right, just like Narrated says. We all help each other. Nobody's good at everything.
You've always been so nice, Farah. Always trying to help out strangers. You weren't just a mean boss.
Really? I don't know. Hey, wait a minute, Keel. Who was a mean boss?
Sorry.
As mighty as ever.
Strange, the door won't open. There's something engraved on it. Show the power of light. Even my powers are not enough to protect you from that. Pass through quickly, and be careful. Ouch, so hot. The heat is terrible. The greater Cramel should be around here somewhere. Yikes. Reckless, foolish humans, remember your place. I'll just use the Tales of Destiny summon on them. Merity, be careful. Rar, come. Bye-bye. Ifrit, stop. You're being disgraceful. Undine, have you become a slave? I entered the cage of my own free will. Surely you know the situation. I can't simply abandon my duties. It's precisely because you're a greater Cramel that we need your help. Raise the cage. Let's put him in Keels, maybe? I don't know. I can always switch it later. Ha! She just shoves him in there. It's hilarious. Wait a minute, is it really okay to do that? Are you alright, Undine? What's going on? Are we gonna get punished? You're the Greater Light Cramel, Rem. That is correct. Rem is a governing Cramel that unifies the 3 primary Cramels under her. We have a favor to ask you. We would like you to help us stop the Grand Fall. That I cannot do. Oh no. You, the humans, caused the problem, so it must be solved by humans. Are you saying that it's caused by humans? Here, take this. The Sorcerer's Ring. With this, you can fire a laser beam with R1. Use the ring to cross the Bridge of Light. Rem, wait, we have so many more questions. Ha, what's the matter? Where'd she go? Who knows? Is Rem in the Cramel cage? Of course not. Rem is no longer here. You just must trust in what she said and continue your duties. Take very good care of that ring. Do you know how to fringe? Try fringing. There's gotta be a way to open these doors. Why don't we try the ring we just got? Okay. I guess it's worth a try.
That was...
Keel?
Narrated, did you know? The Grand Fall is the work of humans. You knew it, didn't you?
It was Balir.
Balir? Who exactly is that?
Celestias. Gundi naiti tuai sutindi. He is like a king. It is Balir who is behind the Grand Fall.
So the Celestians do want to destroy Eternia.
The Celestians? It was the Celestians after all. They were the masterminds behind the Grand Fall.
Not true. Balir did it all alone. Inferians and Celestians both in danger.
Oh yeah? So then why have you kept silent up till now?
Quickie? I could not explain well. Was afraid. I am sorry. Please, trust me?
Say, do all Celestians have dark skin and glass beads on their heads like you?
You bet. All have Ilara.
Even Balir?
No, Balir has none. His forehead is light, like yours.
Say, do you remember the name of the man who crossed over to Celestia?
Wasn't it?
Balir?
Do you think that's just a coincidence?
It can't be! The mastermind behind the Grand Fall is Balir? An inferior?
I don't know, but I think it's too early to assume that the Celestians are the bad guys.
Narrated, I believe in you. I trust you all the way.
Thank you.
Well then, why don't we begin our search for the Bridge of Light?
Read.
No, all I meant was that we'll stick by you until we find the Bridge of Light. I didn't mean anything serious.
Mount Farlos. The Bridge of Light is on Mount Farlos.
How do you know, Keel?
I heard it at the Royal Observatory.
Good job.
Keel, thank you.
Let's just get going. I dislike intuition and inferences. I need to confirm the cause of the Grand Fall with my own eyes.
Okay, let's head for Mount Farlos. No problem.
I like you all so much. Ooh, I too sweet Didi ya.
Quickie, quickie!
We're not solely. Guard that.
This item should not be attainable in the US version. Hilarious. Aha. It's like in the center of the world, kinda near that. Whatchamacallit? Crescent Island. Alright, I think we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Haha, success. So this is the famous Mount Farlow Sanctuary, the birthplace of Seyfert's teachings. That is one big-ass window. I gather it's a picture of the god of creation, Seyfert, descending from the heavens. Wow, it's breathtaking. Do you guys know about Fringe? Oh, god damn it. Oh, cool, I can exit out. Mountain climbing and exhaustion don't mix, so we should take a rest. Farah says, Narrated.
Celestia, what kind of place is it?
It is very much darker than Inferior. Wind not blow, but very, very cold. And many, many, many machines.
Machines? Are you telling me the technology is more advanced than Inferior? That's impossible.
Probably why they named it Inferior, bruh.
It's true.
Well, we'll know when we get there. If we ever reach Celestia, we'll know everything.
You all are really planning on going to Celestia?
Reed? You're not going?
Didn't you listen to Zosimos? That guy Belir, he crossed the Bridge of Light and never came back.
But Narrated came to Inferior, so don't you think we can make it too?
But even if we can make it to Celestia, it's a totally unknown world. We don't know what might happen.
That's exactly why I want to go.
Haven't you guys ever heard of better safe than sorry?
Reed, let's go together. We need you.
Good night.
Hold on there, young lady. You've cured many with your healing powers. Well, I can't just leave him alone. Seyfert knows what you've done. He will give you a new skill. Which I already knew, because I'm a cheater. Even up close like this, it's frickin' tall. Kablamo. All the way high in the sky. You will not be able to breathe, my guy. Okay? Keel, are you alright? It's pretty steep. Do you think you can make it? There's a legendary Bridge of Light up there. I'm going, and that's all there is to it. Well, hang in there. Okay, let's go. Be careful! Whoa! Apparently there's a rock slide. I didn't expect that at all. Bunny says, "Are we okay? Hey, are you alright? Are you hurt? Can you understand me? I was so scared. Where'd Farah go? Quickie, do you smell Farah?" Doesn't look like she's here. That's enough. All you're doing is attracting monsters. If we don't hurry up and find her, she could be attacked. Well, don't run around like an idiot. Let's figure it out logically, huh? Okay. I think she's with Ras, or Ras finds her. Wait, says Farah. Bunny, Keel, where'd you go? Come back. Farah? That voice. Is that Ras? Farah, thank goodness. It is you, isn't it, Ras? Bunny? What's the matter? I don't know, I just have a bad feeling about this. Don't be stupid. I'm sure she's fine. It's Farah we're talking about, remember? Yeah, I guess you're right. She could be waiting at the top already. I bet she is.
Just whip. One.
Keel gasps and says, "Do you see her? Look at this volcanic rock. See how the Cramel Stone element has a swirl pattern in it? It's an extremely rare form. It's the first time I've seen something like this in person." We're looking for Farah, remember? Yo, Keel. It's Farah. Farah! Bunny, Keel, Merity, you're all okay? Never mind about us. What about you? Look who saved me. Isn't that the guy from the cavern? Yeah. Ras, you're back? It was just a coincidence that he was here. How do we get over there? Doesn't look like you can, with this condition. Let's just all head for the top. How can you be so sure? I sometimes come up here to dig for treasure. Don't worry about me. We'll meet you up there. Doesn't that guy seem suspicious? Anyway, we better make way for the top. Alright.
Yes.
Ras says, "Watch out." Sorry, I tripped. Your leg must be hurting. let's take a break. No, I'm fine. The fate of the world depends on our adventure, so I gotta keep going. Farah, why are you so determined? You're a talented martial artist, and I admire the unselfish way you're devoting yourself to helping the world. But you're just a commoner. Even if you're right about the Greater Kramels being able to stop the Grand Fall, it's still the Empire's responsibility. You shouldn't get so involved. We went to the king first, but nobody believed us, so we decided that we had to do something on our own. So you don't mind if you end up as an enemy of the Empire or get killed? Of course not. If it's for the good of everyone, it's the right thing to do. Am I strange? No, it's just I've never met anyone who thinks like that. So I am weird then, is that it? Maybe a little, but that's also what makes you so fascinating. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of rare animal. I'm sorry, I'm in no position to psychoanalyze you or anything. Don't take it to heart, okay?
You run! Oh. Make it! Yes, come on! Cammy.
We sure came a long way. Narrated is tired. Guess we'll have a break. Okay.
Keel, why are you quiet?
Why should I speak without reason?
I'm just concerned. I thought you might be fatigued.
I don't need you worrying about me. What about you? You've gotten quiet yourself since Farah disappeared.
That is true. Reed is much more quiet.
That's got nothing to do with this.
That guy Ras, he's a handsome guy.
I guess so.
Very graceful gentleman. Almost a regal quality to him. I suppose a hot-tempered girl like Farah needs an older, more experienced man of the world.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Why is Reed so angry now?
I'm not angry. It's just that Keel is... forget it.
I was just stating the facts. Farah is already 17 years old. It's natural for love to bloom when...
Shut up!
Reed is angry.
When did you first meet your Celestian friend? You mean Narrated? Yeah. Did you really run into her by chance? Yeah, I mean, she dropped literally right out of the sky. It was wild. Her flying ship blew up and we couldn't even communicate with her at first. So you believed her right from the start, even though you couldn't understand what she was saying? Why do you believe her? I don't know why exactly. Do I have to have a reason to believe her? If you believe everyone indiscriminately, you'll get hurt someday. But ironically, you can't live without believing in people. That's the paradox, don't you think? What about you, Ras? Is there someone you believe in? My mother. She died when I was little, but... what was she like? She was a wonderful person. Excuse me, I'm talking nonsense. We should get going. There's ropes here that somebody left. Too bad we can't reach him. Quickie, will you go for us? If Merity says there, check the area. If I say now, try to climb. And jump when I say go. Well, I guess we gotta rely on Quickie. Guess we got it now.
Down.
There it is. I can finally see the summit. Is Farah there? She better be. There she is. Farah, we found you. I'm sorry for worrying you. We're back together again. I'm glad you're okay. We thought you were a goner. Same goes here. I had Ras with me, so I had nothing to worry about. So you're Ras? I'm Keel. I'm a student at Minch University. We're indebted to you for saving Thera. No need to thank me. Well, we must part with Ras and continue moving forward. Shall we? Let Ras help us. He has amazing fibro. What lies ahead is our problem. He's not involved in this. But he is now. It's okay, Farah. I saw an interesting spot on the way up here, so let's part for now. I'm sure we'll meet again someday, just like we did today. I hope we do. Thanks for everything. Well, I'll be on my way. We need the Febril. Huh? Why won't the door open? Dora, 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 the Explorer. The Stone Sanctum. I don't see any bridge around here. Merity's cage is glowing. Mine too. Merity, come over here. Be careful though. You bet. Alright, count to 3 and we place our hands on the monument. Merity got it. 1, 2, 3. What's going on? Don't worry, if the journal's correct, there should be... Rem? You must be prepared to cross over to the other world. There is no returning from that bridge of light. Do you understand? Of course, we made up our minds. Let's go. This is it. The Bridge of Light. It really is just light. That's right. If we go into the light, the path to Celestia will reveal itself. That's what it said in the research journal that Belir left. The Bridge of Light, yay! I can finally go back to Celestia. Hold it. I can't let you go any further. Ras? What's wrong? What's the meaning of this? As an Imperial Knight, I cannot allow Celestia to have such power. Imperial Knight? My name is Rassius. I'm the Senior Knight of the Inferior Empire. You're not serious. I thought you seemed suspicious, but I never would have guessed that. You're just as famous as I am, the traitor, Keel. A traitor? Just what did you do at the observatory? He burned Belir's research journal on the Bridge of Light, but the information is all right there in his head. Keel, is that why you stayed behind at the observatory? So, you've been tailing us all along, haven't you? That may be the way it turned out, but it's not exactly right. The compass key? I was just being guided by this. It was entrusted to me by the king. I've read somewhere that since the founding of the Empire, a compass key was kept at the castle as an imperial treasure. Exactly. The key, which always remains silent, started to point to a particular location a few months ago. Under the king's orders, I've been investigating what the Safer Key was trying to tell us. And during my investigation, I ran into you guys again and again. Is it a coincidence? What are you trying to say? What you're doing is a threat to the peace of the Empire. The Safer Key has been trying to warn us of you. That is the obvious conclusion. But listen, Ras. The reason we're going to Celestia is to stop the Grand Fall. This is also to protect Inferior. You have to believe us. I believe in the word of the king, not you commoners. I'm sorry it has to be like this, Ras, but if you're not going to move out of our way, we're going to make you.
Dragon Flash! Dragon Swarm! Eruption!
Rising Dragon Strike!
Ras says, Erg. This isn't good. Reinforcements are coming. Everyone go, let's hurry. Cross the Bridge of Lights. Are you serious? I'm not ready. There they are. Get them. Oh, man. Come on, Farah. Okay, let's go.
We're finally here.
This is Celestia.
Wheel! Celestia! Meredy born here. Grow up here.
And that's Inferior above. It makes me dizzy.
From Celestia, it's Inferior that is the upside-down world.
Wow.
The colors of the sky and the sea are both different from Inferior. The sun is dark, and there's no wind. But the greatest difference is the air. The air feels different from that of Inferior.
Just like the Cremel Scholar, you are correct.
That's it! The Cremels are different. Are the Cremels that reside in Inferior and Celestia different?
You bet!
Meredy! You really are a Celestian.
What? I've said that so many times. You did not believe.
How could I believe it until I stood on the very ground?
Hey, are we going to spend the rest of our lives here?
Reed, I can't believe you. We've come all the way to Celestia, and that's all you can say?
Why did we come here? Oh, it's nothing. It's just that we've come so far.
Tired bodies must rest. Let's go to the town of Iman. All will be welcomed. Iman, the place where Meredy grew up. A nice place.
Even if it's your hometown, we are Inferians. Will we be okay?
Not matter. No worries.
Well, staying put isn't gonna help us any. Let's go.
Wheel!
Are you okay?
Huh? What? I'm okay. This is only the beginning. It's no time to be down.
Mega.
To Ken.
Merity says, this is Iman. It's my hometown. I'll introduce everybody. Wait here. So this is where the Celestians live. Listen, I'll introduce you. You're all Inferians? We can understand them. The Ores ring works really well. What the heck? I'm Sagura. I make things like this at my weapon workshop. Pretty nice, don't you think? I'm in charge of explosives. And I'm in training, so I deal with customers. They always take really good care of us. What's wrong? You make weapons? This is the first time I've seen anything like it. What kind of weapon is it? It's a Kramer weapon. You don't have them where you're from? In Inferia, we barely started research on such things. I can't believe how advanced Celestian technology is. Technology? I don't know about anything like that, but I've been cranking these out for about 30 years now. Anyway, come to my house. We'll talk there. You'll have to tell me more about it later. You can visit my shop anytime. It's by the water tower. There's no one else here? What about your family? You mean my birth parents? Celestians live on their own once they're 10 years old. Merity, you live here all by yourself? Yeah. Once Merity was alone, and once Merity was with another. Oh my. Keel, it's a private matter. It's none of our business. Oh, true, I guess. There are many beds here. They're a bit lumpy, but make yourselves at home. Thanks, Merity. There's still some daylight left. I want to go see the city. Will you show me around? You bet. This is where I grew up, and I want everyone to meet you. Is it okay if I rest? I'm kinda tired. You bet. Okay then. Keel, Bunny, follow Merity. Aw, Ferris sad. She had a crush, and she got crushed. She wanted some of Rass's ass. The Kramer engine is an important historical invention. I want to become a mage and make cool inventions too. What will you be making today? Nothing. Nothing but a muffin. You're the Inferians that Merity brought back. You seem much more normal than I thought you'd be. But we don't have a Lara and our skin is white and our clothes are different. But it's not that big of a difference. Ah, if only it were like that on this planet. Sagura is waiting for you. Hey, you came. All over my face. Can you explain those weapons? Sure, let's start with the guns. There's Dark and Lightning. Even though they look the same? Yeah, the shell is the same, but they have different Kramels inside. Ah, I get it. And they're tailored to the customer's physique. We have many types of weapons like this. This one's lightweight. It's good for a child up to about age 12. Children carry stuff like this? Well, it's a dangerous world, and we gotta protect ourselves. Who would carry something as big as this one? That's fuel used for the Kramer Express. It's not a weapon. The Kramer Express? It's a means of transportation used in Celestia. It used to go everywhere, but now it's only used for traveling across Dragon Rock Mountain. A train powered by a Kramer cage? It must be big. Oh yeah, it's quite big. Because we don't have a ruler, Celestia is in turmoil. I highly recommend you get some weapons. My weapons are better than yours. Seems you've not seen these before. Do you not have wars? I heard there was one before, but it was before my time. No wars? That sounds like a great place. But we still have to fight monsters. Even so, you have no worries about today's ruler becoming tomorrow's beggar, right? At least you can sleep at night. This pump is using an engine that supplies water to everybody. I see, so you don't have to go to the well. That's efficient. Wow, how cool. Narared's prince, and there's 2 of them? No. These people saved me when I was in Eternia. Wow, just as I thought, Inferian princes. I want you guys to be friends. Thanks. Hey, mister, you don't have an Alara. Your forehead is bald. Baldy? That's... Kids are hilarious. The Alchemy Workshop. Hey, Narrated, it's been a while. Where'd you go? All the way to Eternia. Really? Are you really Inferians? Your skin is pale and you have no Alara. You mean that stone on your forehead? We don't have them. What are they, anyway? It emits light, and we can also use it for telepathic communication. My theory is that resident Kramels react with the changes to the organic ions in the body. That could mean they're crystals with qualities similar to our own. Ores earrings, rather. Wow, amazing! You really know your stuff. You must be a scientist. I'm Keel, by the way. I studied light Kramels at the university. I'm Kukul. Pleased to meet you, Keel. Nice to meet you, too. My name is Turducken, and soon we'll be fucking. Apparently we can't read that. It's about Earth Kramels. They live in the rock and the sand, and it determines their nature. It doesn't seem to burn with fire. You bet, it's the light of a lightning Kramel. It seems like Kramels are used as convenient tools for just about everything. Isn't this desecration against Kramels? Some Inferian Kramel mages would be outraged if they saw this. Rage! Are you from the same place that Balir came from? Balir must be Inferian. Yep, that's what he said. He finds Inferians to be interesting. You couldn't understand it all? I guess the earring's not perfect. It's okay, you'll get it soon. Go that way and you'll be leaving town. This is the city of Kramels. I'm in. Alright, maybe we're done with our little tour. Let us call it a day. Hey, Merity, is there anything else to see? Nope. Well, there's a library outside town, but it's not very interesting. Keel says there's nothing more fascinating to me than a library. We should go there. Okay, what do you want to do, Bunny? I'm tired. I'm gonna call it a night. Good night.
Whoa, totally dark. Let's see here. Oh, where's the light? Farah, what's wrong? Why are you in the dark?
Oh, no reason. I was just thinking.
So much has happened. Merity falling from the sky, meeting the greater Kramos, climbing Mount Farlos. We beat the royal soldiers and made it all the way to Celestia.
I feel so completely lost. Why am I trying to help Merity?
That's your nature. You're the kind of person that just can't sit and watch people in trouble, right?
I don't know. I've always used that as an excuse. Not thinking, just acting on instinct. But maybe it's just like Ras said. Maybe I'm just running away.
From what?
I don't know. I don't even know myself. I don't trust myself.
Ras couldn't get himself to take the final swing. I was defenseless. He had plenty of chances to counter my attack, but he never did. I think he was doubting himself. Even with all of his intellect and power, he still doubted himself. There isn't a person alive who knows everything about himself. You can't always know what's right or wrong.
Yeah, I guess so.
Besides, it's unlike you to think so hard. You might break something in there.
What did you say?
I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Good night, Reed.
I guess Ras really tingled her dingle. She flicked her bean, and now she feels sad. Hey, I'm awake. Come on in. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Yeah, with a good night's sleep, I feel so much better. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, Keel hasn't come back yet. What? Then Merity didn't just wake up early either. She hasn't come back since yesterday? We should go look for him. Why? Just leave him alone. They'll come back eventually. No, we have to go look. You'll go with me, right? I think I went in all the buildings. Maybe not that one. The library. Oh my. I see, that word means change. Keel! Yeah, what is it? Haven't you forced Merity to stay up with you long enough? I had a lot of questions about their culture, and we had a fascinating talk. You bet. It's already morning. Already? Well, good. I'm just about finished here. That was fast. Hey, Merity. What's wrong? How's Merity? Don't worry, she just needed to sleep. Well, that's good. She makes me worry so much. She's such a troublemaker. She stayed up all night for you, Keel. Well, I'm grateful for that. She must have been happy that you showed an interest in her planet. Especially because of all that's happened. I finally understand what Professor Mazet meant when he said... What'd he say? Pursue the unknowable. Books in the university can't possibly teach you everything there is to know, so use your own eyes to see the world. Well, let's get ready so we can leave as soon as Merity wakes up. And let's eat. Narrated, what are you doing? What's that thing? It's a phone. I can call people from far away. Is that technology too? Yeah, Galenos invented it. The Alara phone is only at Luishka in here now. I don't understand. You will when we get there. Right now? Yeah, we have to go see Galenos, so we can learn how to defeat Belir. He helped send Narrated to Inferia, a researcher who knows how to use the Cramelcraft. We must go east and climb over the Dragon Rock Mountain. Okay, it's decided then. Let's go. Alright. I have to edit this puppy, so we're gonna call that an episode. Anyways, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. I will update my Twitch schedule when I know when I'll stream next. Probably won't be until tomorrow, and depending on if and when I sleep, that could be at any time. This guy says, Narrated, is something wrong? Are you going with them? You bet. I'm leaving for a while. I see. Try to hurry back, okay? I'm gonna finish training as quickly as possible. And I'm gonna make you a custom-made weapon that'll fit you perfectly. Wow, thanks. I can't wait. Well, so long for now. That would have been hilarious if Narrated just came down to the planet with some semi-automatic guns just shooting everything up.